Hi, Pisces. Let's see what the universe is wanting to tell you. My readings are timeless, and when you find them is when you're meant to hear the messages. So take what resonates and leave the rest. And if the reading doesn't resonate, don't try to make it fit. Spirit, what is coming in for Pisces? What does Pisces need to know about at this time? Also, I don't do personal readings for the public at this time. And if I ever start doing them, I'll never contact you out of the blue and offer you one. So we have the chair empty. Someone is leaving your life. Then we have the vase, a secret admirer, and the basket. Recognition, reward for merit. Wow. On the bottom of the deck, marriage. The bottom of the deck gives us either the overall energy of the reading, something about the reading that is important, or something we don't know about the reading. Marriage is a commitment. It can be love or business. It's just a commitment. It can be legal or not legal. So it doesn't have to be about love, but it could be. There is someone leaving your life here with the chair empty. There is a secret admirer, and there's some kind of recognition or reward for merit. So you could be receiving, getting recognized for something that you're doing. You could be receiving some kind of reward for something that you've done. We're going to clarify these cards and we're going to see what is going on. Spirit, help me clarify the cards for Pisces. Why is chair empty here? Someone is leaving your life. Why is that here? Okay. Wow. Death. Scorpio energy with death. And we have the Six of Wands. I want to dig a little deeper. The Knight of Wands here. Yeah, I feel like with this death card, I don't feel like it's someone, dying. What I feel like here is that I feel like you're moving on from something that's dead. Maybe some kind of relationship. This could be a job that you work. It's some kind of major transformative energy here. It could be, it could even be a job for sure. Even though it says someone is leaving your life. I mean, it could be a boss, but it's something where I feel like you're transitioning away from something. Something is coming to an end. It could be a relationship. It could be love or business. I'm not sure yet. But I feel like you're moving away into you're getting some kind of recognition here. You're getting some kind of success with the Six of Wands. You could do something in the public eye where you get recognized, where you get seen by the public. You could work with the public. It doesn't have to be that, but you're getting some kind of success. And I feel like you're taking a brave, impulsive action forward with this. And in order to take this brave, impulsive action, I definitely feel like there's a moving away from something else in your life. Spirit, show me death. Why is it here? Why is death here? Two of Wands. Yeah, there's a crossroads here, though. And the Ace of Swords. Wow. Getting clarity. Getting clarity here about what you need to do. I feel like whatever this ending is that's happening in your life, I feel like it's going to come after you have this crossroads. There's a crossroads coming in. I want to dig under the Ace of Swords, Moon. There's your energy. You have Cancer's energy, Pisces. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be taking this moon path. The moon path is a path that we have to take by faith and by using our intuition. It's not clear. It's not a clear path. But I feel like that's the path that you're on. You can't see with the sun, there's clarity. With the moon path, you have to use your intuition. You have to use your faith to take that path. And I feel like whatever this path, it's going to be bringing in some kind of success for you. I definitely feel like it's going to feel like this moon path, like you're unsure. It's going to put you at a crossroads. But I do feel like you're getting, it's going to end in victory. It's going to be a victory when you go down this. And I feel like you're going to get that clarity that you need to make that decision, because I do feel like there's a crossroads coming up, and it may require you to leave something behind in your life. It could be a relationship, it could be a job. Spirit, show me the vase. Secret admirer. Why is it here? Eight of Wands. You're going to get communication here. Yeah. With the Earth King. King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Masculine earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They could have those signs in their chart. They do not have to. This is someone who's watching you, who is admiring you in some way. It could be business. It could be love. I'm not sure yet. I feel like it could go either way. Some of you, I feel like this could be about love. And for others of you, I'm feeling it's more about, work that you could be doing. I feel that more strongly right now, but I'm going to continue to clarify and see what we get. But more strongly, I feel like this is something in the material world. Something and where you're going to have to leave something behind. It could be an old job that you're doing even. Spirit, show me the Eight of Wands. And that King of Pentacles could definitely be like a boss. It could be someone coming in wanting to be someone with earth in their chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Disregard gender. There is no gender in tarot. We all have masculine, feminine energy within us, but this is someone who's taking action towards you. So they are in their king energy. They're wanting to communicate with you. And I feel like you're going to be getting communication here from this person. It could be someone wanting to offer you a job. It could also be someone wanting to have a connection with you, a romantic connection. Spirit, show me the Eight of Wands. Why is it here? I feel like this is someone wanting to take swift action though. We have the Page of Cups and we have the Star. Wow. And we have the Four of Wands. This is someone coming in with good news. They're coming in with good news. I feel like whatever this is, it's going to be wish fulfillment here. It's going to be something that's really big, something huge, and it's being on this right path. This is something that's going to be worth celebrating. 11/11 with the Four of Wands, being on that right path for you. It's going to put you on the correct path, but it's going to feel like wish fulfillment. Whatever this is going to feel like wish fulfillment to you. It's going to feel like really good news. Spirit, show me basket. This could be somebody wanting to, go into some kind of business, have a commitment with you. It could be business or love. Spirit, show me basket. Recognition, reward for merit. Too many coming out, but I see the Four of Wands again. Yeah, being on that right path, getting celebration, having a celebration. Spirit, show me basket. Why is it here? Interesting. We have the Nine of Sky, which is the Nine of Swords, but it did come out in the reverse. Wow. And your energy, Pisces, on the bottom of the deck, the floating cat, which is the Hangman. Yeah, this is no longer, whatever this is, it's going to take you up out of any stress, sleeplessness, worries that you may have had. Maybe you've been stressing about something in your life. It could be something in the material world, even where you've been stressing, not always worried about how you're going to, be able to do what it is you need to do, and being able to see the bigger picture. I feel like you're going to be getting some kind of reward here that is, a rewarded sacrifice is what I feel like. Like, I feel like you've been sacrificing your time, your energy, your resources into whatever you've been doing. If this is business, definitely something you've been working on. You could be really putting your time, your energy, your resources into it, stressing about it. This is going to allow you to stop stressing, stop worrying, getting that reward for all the hard work that you put in. Spirit, show me the Nine of Swords in the reverse. Being able to sleep well at night. I'm really, really, drawn to the fact that the cat is like having nightmares. It's that Nine of Swords, that never-ending nightmare. No longer being in that energy, just being able to rest and have a good night's sleep, knowing things is going to be okay. Wow. Nine of Wands. Nine of Swords and Nine of Wands. Nines are the end in tarot. Tens are the very end in tarot that makes way for a new beginning. But you're at that nine, which is the end, but it hasn't started the new beginning yet. And a Six of Swords. Yes, exactly. Not, no long, what I feel like is you've been in this wounded warrior energy. You know, you've been doing what you have to do. You keep going, persevering, even when you felt like giving up, even when you were so tired, you didn't think you could keep going. And now you're going into better times. This is a much needed change in your life. This is going out of a difficult period, getting away from all that discord or whatever you were dealing with, all that. And I feel like for most of you, this is something that was in you. You were stressed, worried, sleepless. And now, and it has put you in that Nine of Wands, wounded warrior energy. But I feel like that the chapter of that is starting to close out for you here, and you're going into much better times. Let's get you an oracle card for guidance. Spirit, give me an oracle card for guidance for Pisces. What guidance do you have for them? Okay, let me look this up and I will read it to you. It is the pyramid. Okay. Kakya. You are being shown that within the cardinal direction where Kakya surfaces, you have a deep and solid stability that can withstand any storm. As there are several meanings attributed to each direction, you will instinctively know which applies. Like the Maya pyramid, you have a firm foundation there on which to build the temple that is your life. It may be an obvious strength, especially if Kakya is in the overworld, or it may be a deep and hidden strength if it is in the underworld. If you are doing an intermediate or advanced reading, the fall of the remaining cards will help to further identify and pinpoint this strength. We're not using other, cards of these decks, so we don't really have to go by that. But basically, this does talk about the pyramid was both a tomb and a temple. It represents a place of maintaining a connection to the past in order to ensure a secure future. Yes, so it literally means red house, because Maya pyramids were usually painted red on the outside. Pyramids are in effect artificial mountains. Mountains are believed to hold up the sky itself, being the residing places. They are stable structures in the land of earthquakes. They are served as bases for the temples built on top, which were accessed by a stairway, usually on only one side of the pyramid. Most held the tombs of ancestors who the Maya believed still had held influence over the living. And it says, whatever decisions you make as a result of the rest of the reading, you can be assured that they have a rock solid base. But don't be blasé. Even pyramids crumble if neglected. Yeah, that's what I feel. You've got a really solid foundation where you've been putting in that time, that energy, and resources into it. And you just need to keep going. Keep going. I feel like you're getting that recognition, that reward. I think it's coming from someone who's been watching you, who's admiring you, who wants to offer something here to you. I hope you enjoyed the reading, Pisces. If you did, please like the video.